Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. And a look at the recent power rankings. Some interesting stories here in the early part of December. You take a look at the Trailblazers. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top five.
And seeing where the Rockets are, they've started out slow. It's not for a lack of want to. It's just the way the roster is composed. They have as many questions on that roster as they have answers.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. McDaniels is out there with Mobley. And there's Porzingis. Then there's Harden. And it's quickly in at the point guard. And for the Rockets, we've got Conley. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Murray. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Hartenstein in at the center, filling out the middle. When you talk about rebounding the basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
The three-pointer is right on target.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now here's LaVine. He's guarded closely. Wembanyama, a screen. Floats it up for Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Inside, here's Quickly. Makes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's LaVine. Murray for three. Porzingis with the rebound. We've played just over a minute here in the first. And it's Hardy with the jam.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Conley scanning the floor. To the paint, and stolen by Mobley. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Murray, the pass to LaVine. Now McDaniels passes it to Hardy. Lets it go with the three. It's rebounded by Houston. Getting their first look of the season at this Hornets team.
Yeah, faced off twice last season, and it was a split between the two teams.
Well, you know, both of these teams know and understand when they face off, it's a very winnable game for either one of them.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws. The 2023 season, Clark, certainly wasn't all Charlotte and Oakport coming into that year.
Exactly, Kevin. I mean, injury struggles and a number of other factors just kind of accumulated. You know, they did keep fighting pretty much until the end, and they deserve a lot of credit for that, even though they knew they'd missed the postseason.
Now, here's Quickly. His last outing, 16 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Hardy passes to Porzingis. Bangs home the trifecta.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
They set the pick. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. And the foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And the Rockets with possession here, following the three by Charlotte. Quickly against Conley. Rejected by Murray.
Nice anticipation for Murray. So good at getting position there to block the shot.
And the shot goes in.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now, here's McDaniel. Hasn't made one yet. Porzingis can't hit.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Levine with it. McDaniel's defending. And Levine, here we go.
Lightning move off the dribble. No one can slide over in time. He beat the help. Results in Levine getting free throws.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Hornets?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Biombo, he's checked in for Porzingis. And it's good for 2. Hardy's got 10 points in the game.
And just a solid way to start the game, 4-5.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. He's checked in for Houston.
Well, let's see the stat sheet here on Mike Conley. Good season for him last year. He was around 12 points per game last year, 6 assists and 2 rebounds. And playing with the reserves, he might not get the minutes he'd like, but you sense that hunger to improve.
Well, you know, he stated that he wants to improve, but until that actually happens, he'll continue to come off the bench.
14 foul.
Levine for 3, drills the three-pointer. He's got 5.
Total confidence. Levine was ready to go.
Hornets leading by 4. Pass to McDaniels. Wembanyama against Mobley. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Now here's Murray. Nothing on the board. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Conley outside. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. You know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume three-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Mike Conley. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Jalen Suggs is checked in for Hardy. Lowry kicks to Levine. Drives to the hoop. Over Suggs. Levine with a nice move. 7 points for Zach Levine.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Pass to McDaniels. Mobley against Wembanyama. The pass to Suggs. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Here's Mobley. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
And they were in the top half of the league in steals as well. They got a few ball hawks out there that can cause problems for the opponent.
Greg, as you said, they were top of the league in second chance points. They had a strong presence inside at both ends of the floor. Now here's Levine. After the miss from Evan Mobley. Screen by Bol. Levine kicks to Bol. Shoots over Biombo, and it's Bol that time on the assist by Levine.
LaVine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
Hornets have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Quickly the pass to Biyombo. Out left to the wing. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, the big fella throwing it down hard.
And here's LaVine, who brings it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 4. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Yeah, and the second chance points, guys, mean a lot over the course of a game. And they just had so few opportunities. I think that was their Achilles heel.
Yeah, I agree. Hard to win games when every offensive possession is one shot, then a jog back the other way to play defense.
Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for LaVine. The Hornets also changing it up. Matisse Thybulle checked in for McDaniels. And Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for Quickly. Wembanyama, no good. Passes to Suggs. To the middle. Here's Biyombo.
Hey, when Biyombo's deep inside, it's fun to watch because you know this guy is going to finish with a flush.
Wembanyama looking it over. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Offense. The order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Hornets lead by 6. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Looking at what we've seen from the Hornets, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
So if you look at the Rockets' struggles, Clark, over the last few seasons, what stands out to you?
Well, I think it starts at the defensive end of the floor, Kevin. I mean, a team is not going to make noise in the NBA if they don't defend consistently. I'm sure improving on D is a focus this season.
So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter, we've got Isaac, Talen Horton-Tucker out there with Suggs. And there's Porzingis, and it's Thybulle in at the 3. Here's Caldwell Pope. Jalen Suggs making his last shot. Bowles setting the pick for Caldwell Pope. Pass to Sharp. Porzingis with the steal. And it's contagious. Caldwell Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Biyombo, he's checked in for Charlotte.
On the floor for the away team, number 18, bizzack Biyombo.
Horton-Tucker, the pass to Thybulle. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside Lowry. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
They set the pick. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Knocks down the 3 ball.
You know, it just looks prettier from the corner, especially when Caldwell Pope lets it go.
Stolen by Caldwell Pope. He's all alone for the finish. And the dunk by Ball.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Pass to Horton-Tucker. Here's the pass to Suggs. Rocket 6. On the wing. And Bull pulls it down.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Outside Lowry. Passes it to Bull. Sinks that one from the post. Bull's got his third bucket of the night. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small. Lots of fours. Even traditional threes play the five. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
And the Rockets making a change here. Curry's checked in. Hardy, he's checked in for the Hornets. Quickly comes in for Horton Tucker. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Pass to Suggs from deep. Rockets with the rebound. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Curry is inside. Quickly covering. 6 to shoot. Caldwell Pope. Defense is right there. Robinson misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Quickly. Count it from 12. Quickly's got 6.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Curry against Quickly. Bull will screen on Quickly. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul. Hartenstein's checked in for the Rockets. Victor Wembanyama comes in for Sharp. The Hornets also with a sub. McDaniels checked in.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now, here's Quickly. 6 points for him. And Clark Contavious Caldwell-Pope is sure steady out there.
He really is, Kevin. Rock solid. Not only in being available, but staying available. I mean, this guy has great durability, and KCP, you can count on him.
It's 2-on-1. Here's McDaniels. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's a lot of size and length on the drive. McDaniels forcing the defense into a tough spot.
And the 28th pick in the 2020 draft, Clark. Jaden McDaniels has more than outplayed his draft position.
Yeah, you know, there were some question marks year one in college at UW, but you look at him now, hey, length, mobility, skill set, those are things that every team wants and needs.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Houston making some changes. Murray comes in for Duncan Robinson. And Levine subbed in for Seth Curry. And Wembanyama outside. Rebounded by Hardy. Hornets leading by 6. McDaniels kicks to Quickly. High arcing shot. Now here's McDaniels. He's guarded by Caldwell-Pope. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Mobley. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Pass to Murray. With the drive, it's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And he never stops working. Murray keeps the feet moving and just never out of control. Great play there inside.
Now here's Suggs. He kicks it to Mobley. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Murray. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. The pass to Suggs. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. You know, Greg, if you look back at the Hornets' 22-23 season, there was a lot of adversity.
And that was a tough season for them all around. So many injuries. A lot of young players were forced into bigger roles, but they did get valuable experience out of it.
Houston making a switch. Conley's checked in, and a switch here also for Charlotte. Porzingis is checked in. Now here's Conley. His last outing, he had 8 points. For 3, Murray. Again, the miss by Murray.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Passes it to McDaniels. Quickly against Conley. The 10-footer. Rebound by Murray.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Wembanyama down low. From outside the arc. And no good. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back to the action in just a minute.
And put your hands together and get loud for
Welcome, everybody.
Their offense reminds us of our halftime show. Efficient, entertaining, and attractive.
Yeah. I sort of see what... And there's more NBA action in store for us tonight. Thank you for being with us. Now...
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Rockets trail by 8. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Keegan Murray. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then it's Conley. And it's Hartenstein in at center. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. And LaVine, here we go. And LaVine throws it down.
Hey, when you can beat people off the dribble, you've got something going for yourself. I mean, LaVine showing that great burst.
Quickly with a terrific move in the bucket. Quickly's got 9 points.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Conley up top, quickly covering. Pass to LaVine. The dish to Murray. 5 on the clock. And Wembanyama outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Charlotte leading by 9. Hardy passes to Mobley. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Murray right side. LaVine looking around. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Charlotte has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Quickly the pass to Hardy. To the inside. Porzingis can't hit.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
The Rockets shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
At the line for Houston, Zach LaVine. 1 shot.
Free throw good, LaVine.
You know, when you think of Zach LaVine, his scoring comes to mind immediately, but he also rebounds effectively and passes it pretty good, too.
And with an update from the sideline, head let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For Hornets coach Steve Clifford, the key is defense. He says trying to outscore other teams doesn't work. You have to do the things that take effort, like rebounding, getting loose balls, and putting your body on the line. You've got to build a game that will actually work at the end of the year when you play the important games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, DA, our thanks to you. Charlotte in the lead. So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And now the 2K leaderboard. If you want to talk defense and talk block shots, just have a look at these teams, what they've done the last month. The Rockets, number 1.
They have been racking up the blocks lately. I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
And it's quickly missing.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Floats it up for Wembanyama. An emphatic LU jam.
The perfect lob partner, Wembanyama, with elite hand-eye coordination.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. To the middle. McDaniels dishes to Mobley. Back to McDaniel. On the wing quickly. Hits it from three-point range. Quickly's got 6 in the quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Wembanyama, a screen. Bean passes to Wembanyama. No good from outside. Charlotte leading by 3. Outside, Porzingis. Pass to McDaniels. Charlotte moving the ball around. Mobley kicks to McDaniels. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in. And cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Yambo, he's checked in for Charlotte. Here's McDaniels. And it's off from three-point range. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for Houston. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Now here's Conley. Murray outside. A 3. Good on the triple. Murray's got 5 points so far.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Hornets?
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Bol, he's checked in for Houston. Caldwell Pope comes in for Levine. Now, here's Quickly. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. And here are the Rockets. They're on a 13-5 run. Caldwell Pope finds Bol. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. And Clark, here we are looking at a player like Bol. Big man who continues to improve.
And part of that improvement clearly is work ethic, taking coaching, but also he's a confident young man. He believes that he belongs in this league, and he backs it up with how he carries himself and how he plays.
A nice shot by McDaniel.
Strong work inside by the 6'9" Jaden McDaniel, showing how effective he can be down there.
Timeout called, the Rockets. And the Hornets making a change here. Suggs is checked in.
And now we get a chance to check in on Evan Mobley. Great showing for him last season. And he was among the top 20 rebounders in the league. Never shy about throwing his weight around in the paint.
Great anticipation and timing. That's how he ended up a top 10 shot blocker. Now here's Conley. And the dunk by Bol.
With Bol's wingspan, you will not find a higher percentage play.
1:51 left in the third quarter. Quickly the pass to Hardy. Kicks it to Suggs. Off target from outside. Rockets trail. Tucker with the ball. He's picked up by Mobley. Quickly up top. 12 points for him. From 8 feet away, he drops it in. Quickly's got 14. Rockets have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Conley against Quickly, and it's Conley penetrating. A pass to Bol. Murray right side. The Hornets pull it in. Hardy's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Tucker can't get it to go.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Pass to Suggs. Nailed from three-point land. And now an 8-point Hornets lead.
Suggs has that kind of ability from behind the arc now. Very efficient from deep.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Conley finds Caldwell Pope. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Down low. Here's Mobley. Pass to Hardy. Now here's Quickly. And the 3 off target. What a performance for Emmanuel Quickly. He has been the story for Charlotte. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly. And from a recent huddle, let's listen in on head coach.
Good offense, right? We got back.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. They've got Porzingis. Suggs out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Jang in at the 4 spot. Rockets trail by 8. Here's Bol. Porzingis with the block. And a fast break now for the Hornets. 9 feet out. And that one is good from Suggs. 11 points for Jalen Suggs.
Shooting in good rhythm there, Suggs. Off the catch and shoot. Nicely done.
Lowry kicks to Caldwell Pope. Back to Lowry. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Quickly. Back to Caldwell Pope. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Coloco's checked in. And Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for Quickly. Suggs passes to Horton-Tucker. Now, here's Suggs. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And it's Suggs missing. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. It's a 10-point game. Now, here's Suggs. Thibault finds Porzingis. Pass to Suggs for three. To the left side wing. Charlotte moving it around. Here's Horton Tucker. Now recovering. Here's Koloko. And Ball sends it back. And stolen by Thibault. There's the pass to Horton Tucker. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Thibault, the pass to Horton Tucker. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Horton Tucker's got himself on the board with three there.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now a timeout called by Houston. For the Rockets, Victor Wembanyama is checked in for P.J. Tucker. Keegan Murray comes in for Robinson. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Kyle Lowry. McDaniels, he's checked in for the Hornets. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. Now, Coach really laid into them. He said, we're too loose with it. Tighten it up. These turnovers are going to cost us if we keep giving the ball away. We're better than this. Guys?
Thanks, David. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round. That'll sting.
LaVine dishes the ball. It's rebounded by Charlotte. A fast break now for Charlotte. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Here's Wembanyama following the score by Charlotte. Score of the basket is fifth of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Now, here's Suggs. Guarded closely. Over Caldwell Pope. And it's Suggs missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Got a piece of it.
Boy, Suggs doing a nice job defensively there. Reacted quickly and got the block.
Hornets leading by 14. Thibault kicks to McDaniels. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. The Rockets have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Outside, LaVine. Driving the lane, and LaVine throws it down.
And off contact, LaVine showing you what he can do. The improved strength, making a big impact.
And the Hornets call time here. Anderson making some changes. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Bull. And it's Mike Conley in for Keegan Murray. The Hornets also changing it up. Evan Mobley's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. Hardy comes in for Suggs. And quickly in for Talen Horton-Tucker. Now, here's Quickly. Mobley inside. Wembanyama on him. Here's McDaniels. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Hornets lead by 15.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Levine can't hit.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
Quickly against Conley.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside, Porzingis.
2 minutes.
Tries again. Nails the baby hook.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Here's Hartenstein. Here's Levine. Mobley with the block. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter of this one. We are looking around the NBA. Clark, which division do you think is the strongest overall?
I think it's pretty clear, man. You look at that Pacific division out west, you're talking Clippers, Lakers, Warriors, Kings, Suns. Show me another division that can match that for entertainment value, quality of number of all-stars, and caliber of the teams. That's the one.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets.
Hey, this was exactly the kind of game Coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends, gets the win for the Hornets.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year. And so it's Houston with it, following the score by Charlotte. Outside, Levine. The drive by Wembanyama. Looking to end the run. Biyombo with the block.
And this is something Biyombo excels in. Timing and blocking shots.
Here's the Hornets with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Here's Horton-Tucker. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Horton-Tucker with it. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one.
The end of the game.
To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. KP, you guys did a great job contesting shots and disrupting their offense. What did you like best about the defensive effort tonight?
I think from the beginning of the game, we just started off aggressive. We were connected defensively, and that's why we were able to stop them.
We got it done when it counted, Kristaps. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Emmanuel Quickly.